My hair is like so messed up from being in that pool yesterday, but I don't really care. So today's early morning dilemma is that it's almost 10 o'clock, which is when I released yesterday's video, I guess. But it's also when I was planning on releasing some of the promotional material for the thing today. But the problem is that I wanted to use in the teaser ad like a little bit of a clip from one of the songs, but we don't have that ready yet. So I'm just gonna put like a little promo thing on the website, which nobody really looks at. Go look at the website. And technically, that is to the public. Well, here we are. It's up on the website. On sweetproductions.com. Okay, so now we're on a little bit of a time crunch because I was kind of procrastinating this morning. So, I don't even know how good my hair looks. That's the only thing that matters to me right now. So I want to see how good this looks. You hear that? Yeah, birds. So if I wanted to like film like a thing out here, I probably should do it when there's like not as many birds outside. How does that work? I think I'll just wait a little bit because apparently they're supposed to be least active in like the early afternoon hours. I might just take that I might just have to take that how I may. We're gonna see if this set works for a video I have to film. Okay, so actually this is better. Also, I'm gonna be wearing the same shirt I wore like 2 days ago. It just goes with my brand at this point. Okay, so I just had a really dumb moment. I thought that I had completely written like a 3-video course. And I did it like 2 months ago, and I was gonna finally film it today because that's the thing I said a few days or like whatever days ago that I've been putting off for so many days. And then I just like looked at it, and apparently I only wrote 1 episode and not the other 2. And they're also all still in a notebook. But anyways, this video does in fact, I know it's hard to believe, but it has a point. I am going to be selling copies of my book at this like market fair later today. Basically, I need to like configure together a shop. Is there a table up there? You'll see all my fun little accessories that I have for it later. My table and my tent were right next to each other. How convenient. Is this aesthetic? Always gotta make sure you do maintenance checks on your scooter so it doesn't explode. I think I am gonna take a shower because I don't want to be signing books smelling like, well, not good. Oh yeah, and my hair is not good. This looks like a robbery video. I want to bring a few extras just so I'm safer than sorry. Critics have been raving about my book, Long Lost, just like this one. Buy it today. Well, that was a fun and successful little day, and of course I'm treating myself now. One of the most beneficial things from the experience, of course, this is the first time wow, I'm fried. This is the first time I did this specific event, and what I found is that the connections you get, like the people you meet, are a lot more crucial and valuable than necessarily the amount of like traction you get. So I think it's a really good stepping point for like future endeavors. But now I have my feast. Now if you're wondering what I get from Taco Bell, way too much. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing in front of you because like this isn't a date. But I'll humor you and I'll give you 1 bite. Yay. Come explore with me. Come explore with me. The goal is to find 10 different types of flowers. Where are the flowers? 1, 2, 3. I guess these ones count. Whoops. 4. Is this even a flower? What even is this? Look at the bunny rabbit. Okay guys, let's see how close I can get to it. Approximately that close. 5. That's a new kind. That's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. And there's 10. Is this even a flower? Does this count as 11? Or you can make a map outside. Whoa! I actually made this video before where I basically drew a large map on the patio or whatever. And I made a video about it getting bombed. But I never put it anywhere. I just made the video. So you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to put that video right here. The city of Harringtown was built primarily surrounding its high-tech, advanced military base. Tensions had been rising between the good guys and the bad guys in the summer of 2053. On July 23rd, the bad guys used their proximity as an advantage and committed a heinous attack against the good guys. The bombing created massive damage within the city, and dozens and hundreds and thousands of citizens were either killed or injured. The university, the military base, and the northern barracks were the areas hit the hardest. Unfortunately, this is where most members of the city resided at the time of the attack. Hi, let's have a little talk. So I've been doing this, I think this is my 3rd day. I don't even know at this point. And honestly, that's kind of how I feel about doing all this. What I've realized is that there shouldn't really be a purpose to these videos, as I kind of said in yesterday's. I don't care about you, because I'm literally just documenting everything I do in a day, so I actually do stuff. Because otherwise I'd just be sitting here like this. But in my head I'm like, okay, well I have to make a video, so I have to do interesting stuff, and I have to get stuff done, ergo I actually do get stuff done. Now granted, today and yesterday were not the most eventful days of my entire life, which is why these videos are shorter, and that doesn't matter. There are gonna be some days where I am just so busy, and random things will just spontaneously happen, and I don't want to plan those things are never planned, so I'll never know, and I shouldn't know. So, I just gotta keep this casual. This thing between us, it needs to stay casual. So yeah, this video is a little shorter. I am exhausted after today. I was outside in the burning sun for 4 hours, and you did not want to see me go for that long. So, see you tomorrow.